everybody! We're back!
Hi.
So,
Back.
yeah, we had a lot of technical difficulties, and I got very frustrated trying to load this, but we're finally here. So, let's continue. So, we read Yuri's poem, now we've read the other girl's poem, so who do you want to read first?
Natsuki.
Nasuki, okay. Oh shit, what voice did I give her? Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. That's a really nice way of putting it. Oh, shit. But I can't really say it's any better either. Hey, you're...
Ew.
Huh? Phew? What?
Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win.
Well...
And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical.
Hey! What makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? No!
No.
Aha! Glad to see someone recognizes my experience! Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll become as good as me someday.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Yeah, no shit. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you really never struck me as her type. Excuse me? Excuse me?
Okay then, that's some shade. Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you?
I don't like this book. He seems stuck up.
Oh my gosh, I agree, what the heck? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Oh my god. You're a bitch.
I would have bitch slapped her.
That was a little unnecessary. You're telling me, man. Shit. This girl's like, what is wrong with you?
I don't know, she's like, she's a stuck-up freshman, that's what she is.
But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. What is that supposed to mean?
She'd be more of an airhead and more like lost in the world and whatever the fuck.
Oh. I guess he means he stabilizes her?
Pretty much, and she stabilizes him so he doesn't like go off of, like, he doesn't like take obsessions too far, like anime and shit.
You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. I wonder, what if you named yourself after one of the characters?
What'd you say?
I wonder what would happen if you named yourself after one of the characters.
I actually have no clue!
Huh.
Off screen, I can start a new game. No, I can't rename my character, fuck. Never mind. Well, whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. The fuck? Here. Are you ready? Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, and ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Who the fuck is she throwing shade to? Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg real bad. Amy tried to help me and she took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. Doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spiders, levers, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
Bruh. This
I
poem was basically, I hate spiders, I don't like the person who likes spiders, fuck spider lovers. Bye.
I can't tell if this girl's like writing about an actual person, if this is an actual person, if she's anxious of this person, if she's a crush on this person, if she can't stand this. I can't tell what this poem is about. I feel like this is throwing shade to Sayori almost.
Yeah.
Dear gosh, is this like a lesbian crush of Sayori in Tsundere way, or is this someone who's just an obnoxious little person who just can't write for shit? I can't tell.
I don't know, man.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Thank you for avoiding that answer, dude. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk.
Do you know people like that?
Of course! It's how everyone thinks, Mai. That doesn't matter, it can be about anything!
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What the what is she This girl is insecure as hell. What was that?
I don't know.
We'll find out, I guess. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Kind of. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. What? Something that you're afraid of. If people find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. That was the complete opposite message of your poem.
Okay, she says, who cares what someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. She basically just said, fuck spider lovers. If someone likes spiders, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy, then, who cares? That's basically what she said right there. She's contradicting herself.
I know, it's like, she's either contradicting herself, or she's making the point of view of the poem, like, Ignorant Jerk was writing it. This girl is, like, throwing so many insecurities about herself, I cannot begin to tell you.
Yes.
Damn. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Oh, that's funny. Okay, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. So, sorry about that. So let's continue.
You already wrote about something similar today.
His poem, we're referring to the poem. I know we skipped over one or two things, but that's what it means. You didn't miss anything. Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Insecure? Didn't you say that she had, like, insecurities?
This, like, you can tell just how this girl is talking. She has, like, really big fucking insecurities. Because the people who usually go, oh, those people who do disgusting things like that stuff, those are usually the most insecure people, especially people who contradict themselves, too. Like, this girl has, like, no self-confidence whatsoever, I can tell. Really? Well. I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies.
Dude, okay. You don't have to... She's like Victoria Chase in this game.
Pretty much. Not that there's...
Snobby rich girl who's actually very insecure.
Pretty much. Okay, who would Yuri and Sayori and Monica be from Life is Strange then?
Well, Yuri would obviously be Max.
Well, yeah.
Sayori would be... not Rachel.
Someone
Who's
who's
the other girl again?
not Kate. It's definitely not Kate. Maybe.
Who would the other girl be? Wait, there's 4, right? So
Yeah.
who's the other one?
Monica.
Monica. Oh, Monica reminds me of Rachel.
Okay.
I don't know, Sayuri. I guess Chloe for now because of how like enthusiastic she is. I mean, she's not a punk at all, but like Chloe's enthusiastic.
True. So, yeah, we'll go off of that.
Yep.
Okay, Victoria Chase, let's continue. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Fuck you. It's not like I would judge her anything.
Natsuki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should not try to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and all, do you not realize you're talking aloud? I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure.
Okay, I don't feel like she's talking to us anymore. I think she's just like venting.
I can tell. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you
Why?
put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson.
Oh, what?
What?
Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in the poem.
It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. She talks like Victoria. Oh my gosh. Like... But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, okay, too? So look forward to it. Who
Okay.
next?
Monica.
Hi again, how's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright. Great job, Em. I was going to oh in my head while reading it. The fuck? It's really metaphorical. Oh. What kind of oh? I don't know. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
Aha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that full of imagery and symbolism.
Okay, I can tell this girl is different from the others because she's making different poses. Like, the others just... Besides Yuri, the others just kind of stand there. Yuri sometimes, like, looks away, but this one girl has a full-out different pose.
Yeah, and she talks really differently from everyone else, too. I don't know if that's...
She's the leader, but still...
I don't know if it's intelligence or if she's trying to be charming or what the fuck she's trying to do. Again, I'm not trying to judge her, but she's kind of weird. No offense. Something's off about this girl.
No.
Anyways, unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write that like that effectively, both allowing people to get something out of it by just feel, or letting them deeply and analyze all the nuances. Nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has had at this point. I never really asked, though.
I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Oh gosh. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Fuck you, I hate this shit. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like a violin on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. That isn't concerning at all.
This sounds very depressing.
So, first of all, she's like, save me. Then, this almost looks like she sees shit that's not there and she wants it to stop. Then she hears shit that she wants it to stop and it's grating. And then her life's meaningless and she wants someone to save her. That's honestly what I'm getting from this poem.
Me too.
I'm starting to feel very worried for this girl now. This girl reminds me of me when I was fucking 13 years old, and let me tell you something, that is a very bad place to be in. I'm now really worried about this girl.
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. That came out of fucking nowhere. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
Huh?
The noise?
I see.
Fuck.
What noise?
I'm getting worried for this girl, I really am. Okay, that's bad to laugh, but still.
It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Is she gonna tell us? Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. She's dodging this question!
I know.
What the fuck? This is so sketchy. A poem could be abstract as a physical expression of feeling. Or a conversation with the reader. Conversation with the reader? She's trying to tell us something really big.
I feel like she's trying to be cryptic, like as if she's being watched or something.
Yeah.
Like a cry for help. Like those people who are like, help me, but they have to be like very discreet about it.
I am now very interested in playing this game. There's something wrong with this girl here.
Me too.
Oh my gosh. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway. You notice how like the word about was indented? That's gonna be important.
Yeah.
That's gonna be important to remember. About something. What does that mean? Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What?
Oh, breaking the fourth wall. Wait, what?
What?
Wait a second.
Don't forget to. So we're gonna.
Don't forget to save your game.
When you face a difficult decision.
Facing a difficult decision, don't forget to save your game.
Oh, so we're gonna be dealing with really hard decisions in this game. Okay.
She just broke the fourth wall. Does she know this is a game?
I almost get the feeling she does. What? What the fuck is with this girl?
Okay then.
You never know when you might change your mind.
Okay then. What is wrong with this girl?
I don't know. Or when something unexpected may happen.
Okay, you're okay. The first two lines were like, okay, fourth wall break, but now this seems a little bit like pushing it.
Wait, is this tape even about writing?
No, this is about you telling us something that's gonna happen in this game.
Either she's gonna do something really messed up, or she's involved in something that's really messed up.
Either way, it's gonna be messed up.
Well, we know something messed up happens in the game. Oh my gosh. What am I even talking about? Oh, that is a classic line to say. I'm slipping up. Oh my
What am I
gosh.
even talking about? Just to like say like, oh wait, maybe I said too much.
Yeah. Ah, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That was very interesting.
Okay, it's itchy as fuck.
I'm really interested in this game now.
Say it, okay.
Ooh! I like this one, Em. It has some nice feelings in it.
Ah, I'm glad. Still, though, your tone makes it sound like you liked yesterday's poem better.
I guess you caught me. Sometimes you know me a little too well for my own good.
Well, don't just try to be nice about it. If I'm doing a bad job, then I'd rather just hear it.
No! I still like this one, I promise. You know I wouldn't lie to you, Em. Never, ever! Yeah, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I guess so. What made yesterday's poem so great compared to this one, then?
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out poems, if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah! Me neither!
Okay, then. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet!
I don't think that's what we said.
No, except for Yuri, all these girls are starting to be... Okay, Nisu...
I feel like she's trying to be way too nice, and it's just like falling flat.
Okay, so what I got so far, she's trying to be nice because this girl obviously likes us.
I'm pretty sure all of them do.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe not Monica, but like the rest, yeah.
You know, I can't tell whether Monica likes this or not. She does these weird, like, cutesy, like, poses, but then she says really weird shit. So
I don't think she likes us.
She
I
might.
think she just considers us. I mean, she is the leader, so like.
Possibly, and the problem is, well, our character likes Monica the most. Like, I can tell that. Like, you know, it's just beside our interaction, like, you can just tell from the text or in the game.
I don't think that's the case, Moo.
Maybe. We'll find out.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Oh, that is so true.
True.
Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep that in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? Bittersweet? What's the word I'm looking for? Wow.
Wow, bro.
you're sweet. Yeah.
I can't believe you predicted that.
Oh my gosh. I mean, what other word fits that description though if you think about it?
That is true.
I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give you the rain cloud a little hug. And make a happy rainbow.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
Ah, it is. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Em. I should go write that down then. And you can read my poem now, okay? Bottles.
Okay.
This is a long one. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Like balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens, I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in the bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle in a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way, down comes the bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off of my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more work. My friends look through my locked front door. That one I don't get. Finally, all done. I open up and come in my friends. They come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against between my feet. Happy thoughts, all in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head.
Okay, that got a little bit dark there at the end.
So, if I had to take a guess of, I'm really bad at interpreting poems, but if I had to take a guess of what this meant, I would guess this is like how she wants to make everyone happy, but then like, and she like, the things in the jars, it's symbolism of like her actions to make other people happy, or maybe some kind of physical object. And then, you know, she tries and then it doesn't work out, and then she feels like crushed. That's what I'm
getting. Are you getting depressed vibes from this girl? She's hiding it well, but like, I don't know, I feel like this girl's depressed or something.
I get the feeling this game is kind of relatable. This really sounds like someone, you know, those people who like do their best to make other people happy and like do things for others because they want to make people happy, but like secretly they like think they're failing and they're just like really depressed and they're like to their pushing point.
Yep, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, this sounds exactly what this is. Wow, I feel bad for the girl now.
Yeah.
That was a really good poem, though. I will say
Holy
that.
Crap.
It was a really good poem. This is my This is my most favorite poem.
Yeah. Sarah, did you really write this? That's in my I was like, wait, what?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I wasn't expecting that much of a good poem. I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
You almost pretty much quoted the dude. Monica taught me a whole lot! And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. Oh god, that's good and bad.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Why?
I don't know why it would be creepy, but okay.
No, why is he saying that?
I don't know.
This dude's a dumbass. Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful.
He is making things so much worse.
Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. Blush intensifies. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me to understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You've been pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah! Writing is the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die!
Well, I don't like the end of that sentence. Ahaha, don't get ahead of yourself.
I'm concerned for all these girls except Yuri now. I really am.
Oh, Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later.
Well,
I wonder if this is one of those times? But seeing the passion for eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
okay, everyone! We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come and sit at the front room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
Your voice for her is, like, really good. Oh my god.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sari's been working on the posters, and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each one of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else who comes up recite poems too. Oh gosh. Sari's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You did it! You didn't start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in fruit of a group of people like that. I agree with Nizuki. I could never in my
Okay, so
life
both
do
of
something
those
like that.
two are insecure.
One teenage girl is insecure as fuck. I'm sorry. I have not met one teenage girl who isn't insecure as all high hell.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Nizuki and Yuri never showed their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give her our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. This isn't literature! This is the poetry club! This is the poetry club!
This isn't literature class. Well, actually, we are, in my freshman year, we are taking, poetry in this next, semester, so I guess this is literature.
Yeah, but just on poetry? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being intimate with yourself. Finding new horizons. And having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent.
So, I'm gonna end this episode here, but next episode picks up right from this point. So, yeah. Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Bye.